FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The substitution. Stay in the holes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Stay in the holes. Stay in the holes. In the holes. I like to feel like this. Here we goes in 2 days. Bro, I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know one of them ones? We're making it rain right now.
Hey, yes, people, we are back, man. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We are here, man. We are live for another Let's Talk Arsenal show. Big up to everyone that's here. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing to the channel if you're new at TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. Hopefully everyone's evening is going superb. But yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to everyone that's here. We're live, man. 8 p.m. show. You know, I was actually meant to do this morning, but I've been so busy today, guys. I've been out. I've been sorting out a lot of stuff. So we're doing it live now. You know, a nice evening show after that game that we just witnessed, Newcastle versus West Ham, and I'm disappointed because West Ham, they've put themselves in a very difficult position now, heading into this last game of the season next week for everyone. So yeah, fingers crossed though. Chelsea, one job on Tuesday, and that's beat Spurs on Tuesday. So Chelsea, it's all down to you, man. You guys, I swear, if you guys mess this up, everyone's going to be on your case. But listen, we're going to speak about Burnley. Big game tomorrow for Arsenal. Timber, you know, has been seen back in training. Mateus Fernandes from West Ham linked to Arsenal. We're going to speak about that because I want to get you guys' thoughts in the chat, how you guys are feeling. But let's big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Jordan, Jay in the chat. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jay's channel. Yo, bro, tomorrow's our last episode of Red Talk, guys, on Jay's channel. So make sure you guys are subscribing to Jordan Hyman Sports Central. Go check out his channel. We're going to be live on there tomorrow, 6:30 UK time on his channel for Red Talk. Episode 32, the last one. Obviously, last game of the season is next week. So obviously we've got some games midweek. Arsenal tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, you got the big game, Bournemouth versus Man City and Chelsea versus Tottenham on Tuesday night. So there's football this week. And also Wednesday, we've got the Europa League final between Freiburg and Aston Villa. So that's going to be good. But I already know Villa are going to win that. They're going to European trophy. But yeah, big up to Quadra as well in the chat. Good seeing him, my bro. Big up to the legend and the chat, man. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back, mate. Come on, man. Big up Quadra every time. Big up, smash the like, subscribe to TV. Come on, people, man. Big up Quadra every single time. Big up Jay again. Says, yo, guys, yeah, come on, man. Big up Jay every time. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to Jay's channel. Prediction tomorrow, 3-0 Arsenal, Burnley. Come on, you guys. Bro, listen, I've said 4-0, bro. I think we're going to win 4-0. I've said it. That's my prediction going into this game. Yeah, I know. I watched the game, Quadra. I know. I pick up to Tara as well. Is this on TikTok as well? So yeah, like I was saying, Tara, nah, just a YouTube stream, but I am on TikTok as well. All 3 socials: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Your frog joining me on the TikTok tomorrow because that's going to be a good one tomorrow. So I am looking forward to it. So yeah, make sure you guys are joining me for the TikTok live tomorrow for the Arsenal game. So yeah, we're going to be on there tomorrow live. So make sure you guys are all there joining me. So yeah, it's going to be a cracker, the live tomorrow. So yeah, but big up to everyone that's here, by the way. Yeah, come on, man. Keep smashing the lights up, guys. But yeah, let me scroll down because I know I have a few comments. Yeah, come on, man. Big up, man. I think Burnley will try to park the bus and get a draw. Yeah, you know what it is, yeah, about this game? I do think we're going to win tomorrow, but you know what it is? Burnley, yeah, they're not playing for nothing, so they're going to make it a tough game. I still believe Arsenal, the quality that we got, I feel like we're gonna deal with them tomorrow. Big up to us always on your lives. Yeah, come on, Tara, man. Oh yeah, big up Tara as well in the chat. I can see. Big up to NLD Gunner TV. We saying again, man, like Tyrell, it's me. AFC Colt. Are we saying Colts, man? Shout out to you, bro. Good to see in the chat, man. Colts, man. Big up to you, bro. Love for flying by on him, my guy. Big up Colts, man. Yeah. Big up to Mohammed as well. Salute to you, my brother. What you saying, my guy? You good? Shout out to Mohammed. Oh, he's always here as well, by the way. Mohammed's a real one, man. Big up to you. Big up to Lily as well. Hope you're good. Oh, we said Lily, man. You good? I just realized your picture as well. Shout out to you. You're always on the TikTok lives as well. Big up for joining me as well on here, man. Shout out to you, Lily. We're winning 4-0. Listen, I'm with you on that one. I said 4-0 for tomorrow as well. I wish I was at the game, but yeah. But I will be at the parade, guys. Once we get our hands on that Premier League title, man will be at the parade. You guys will see me at the parade. I will be there. Like a lot of us Arsenal fans will all be at the parade. So yeah, fingers crossed we get this title over the line. But yeah, I will be at that parade. Don't you worry. But yeah, get your score predictions, guys. I'd love to know. Obviously, some of you guys got it in there already, but get your score predictions in. I want to know what you guys are feeling, how you guys are feeling ahead of this Burnley game tomorrow. We're going to speak about Timber as well because we've seen that he's been back in training this week. Mateus Fernandes links. I had to speak about that because I have not really spoken about that properly on the show, so we're going to speak about that as well. But let me know what you guys are saying. But yeah, West Ham United getting relegated. Well, Quadra, bro, it's looking like that might be happening, guys, man. It's like a poor situation now. Like West Ham, they had to go and beat Newcastle today. We were all behind them. I was hoping, I really, really wanted them to win. But then when Newcastle went 2-0 up, I knew they were going to lose today. I just knew it. But yeah. Big up to Luca as well. Hope you're doing well, Luca, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Luca Talks Arsenal, man. This guy's a real one. So it's big up, bro. Howie, I'm good, Luca, bro. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you in the chat, Luca. My prediction is a 1-0 Arsenal win. You know what? I will say this, though. There's quite a few Arsenal fans that are actually quite a bit nervy for this game tomorrow. And I'm not surprised because games like this, when you're versing teams, Burnley don't have nothing to play for. And I understand why maybe fans might be a little... I don't think it's going to be that type of game where it could be, but I still believe that we'll deal with Burnley. I still believe Arsenal will have enough in the bag to deal with these lots. So we're going to see what happens tomorrow. We're going to see what happens. But for me personally, you want me to be honest, I think we'll be fine in this game. But I think Burnley, the one thing I will say is that even though they are relegated, they have nothing to play for. They might, they could park the bus or might try and play defensive tomorrow. Just sit back the whole game. But we don't know. We just got to wait and see what we do tomorrow, man, and how Burnley show up. But I still believe we're going to win this game, man. And we must win this game because if we win this game, it gives us a bit of breathing space again, and then taking it, then hopefully on Tuesday, and you never know, we could win the league early because on Tuesday night when Bournemouth play Man City at the Vitality, I'm going to be live on TikTok as well doing a hate watch for that game. So fingers crossed, yeah, Bournemouth win that game because Bournemouth now they're in a good position because Brighton lost today 1-0. Leeds literally scored a last-minute goal at Ellen Road, Calvert-Lewin. So listen, Bournemouth, could get 6th place secured because if Aston Villa win the Europa League, 6th place gets Champions League. So Bournemouth, they're going to be up for that game on Tuesday. And let's remember, guys, if Bournemouth win on Tuesday or draw with City, we're champions. We could be celebrating early on Tuesday evening after that game. If City drop points, it's done. It's over. They can't win the league now. And they know it. So they must know they can't mess up. So it's a big opportunity for Arsenal to win this game tomorrow. And I do believe we're going to win. Big up to Luke again. I'm good. I think we win 1-0. I'm nervous. I think we win. I understand where the nerves are coming from. Minutes before, I think I'm telling you, it will cause us a lot of problems, but I think we'll be good. I think Arsenal will be all right tomorrow, but I'm confident about this game. Big up to Lily again. She says Palace had a good game today, so I don't know. That is true today. Yeah, they drew 2-2 with Brentford. They were on it. So highlights later on the show. Obviously, Newcastle, West Ham. I didn't watch any of the 3 o'clock games, so I need to watch the highlights and see what I've gone for that one. We got Quadra again. It says our goal difference needs to improve as well. Arsenal goal difference 42 compared to Manchester City's goal difference. If we goal difference is them, so it's not gonna, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. But the goal difference is very, very important for Arsenal Football Club. We just need to make sure we do the done business tomorrow, and that is just get it done. That's just get it done. So we'll see. Lucas said, I'm worried about Palace. You know what it is about that Palace game next week? I do believe they're going to rotate. And I still believe, because of the Conference League final, I feel like they're not going to play. I don't think they're going to play their fully best team next weekend. I feel like they're going to play. Lucas is getting Palace only game. I'm worried. Yeah. A few Arsenal fans are actually worried. But I already said, I beat Burnley. I see us beating Burnley tomorrow night, and I see us next week. Believe we're going to beat them. So it's going to be interesting to see what we do. It's going to be interesting. Big up Lily again. She says, "Wait, what time's tomorrow's game? Is it 8? Yeah, 8 p.m. Lily tomorrow. 8 p.m. 8 o'clock tomorrow night at the Emirates. Live on Sky Sports. But like I said, I'm going to talk that game. So make sure you guys are all there tomorrow. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. And smashing the likes, guys, man. Go. Carlos says not enough Forest robbed. Hey, listen. That Bromo goal today. That, bro, it just shows you, inconsistency of VAR, really. It really does. I watched the game, and when that was given, I actually couldn't believe it. VAR, they checked. Even the referee, Like, it's mad. I find it bizarre that how that's been allowed to be given. But it is what it is now. We can't do nothing about it now, can we? So it's like, it's what it is. Like, what can we do about VAR? VAR, stupid thing. In order football, it's going to be time and time. I'm not going to see VAR, unfortunately, which is annoying. But it's just the truth. Nothing will change. Like, nothing will change right now. So yeah, that's what it is, chat. Unfortunately, VAR is just crap. That's what it is. So yeah, it sucks, and I I understand a lot of Arsenal fans' frustration. I understand, chat. I understand a lot of Arsenal fans' frustration. I will say that. I will say that. Sorry, guys, just replying back to a message. It's crazy though, but yeah, I did think it was mad. But listen, let's actually speak about this game. Of club, you know, it's probably gonna. But yeah, yeah, I'm ready for this game. But listen, you guys, listen. In terms of the lineup, I'm gonna be so honest as well, because I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans say Declan Rice, can we maybe take him out? I actually don't think Arteta's gonna make a lot of changes tomorrow night, guys. I think it's still gonna be quite a strong team. And remember, obviously, we've got to look forward to that Champions League come the end of the month as well. That's one of our biggest games in ages now. Only our second time in our history getting to a UCL final. So we have to remember about that UCL final as well. But I don't know if Arteta is going to make loads of changes, because I feel like he now knows he's got a team right now that's in form. And I feel like now I think he's realised if he does change it now, could it maybe ruin our hopes for the title? So I don't think he's going to make a lot of changes. Could Norgard maybe play? I don't know. Obviously, there's been rumours come out as well that he could maybe be leaving in the summer as well now. I do think that signing was kind of a waste now, because it's looking like Burnley doesn't even rate him. I think we beat Burnley 1-0. Palace, we will win 2-1, says Luca. All right, cool. Luke said my lineup is Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié, Rice, Eze, Skelly. Yeah, that's my lineup as well, Luke. I said I think we're going to go strong tomorrow, and I would go strong. I think changing some of it around, I think if we do it now, when we're that close to a title, I don't want it to ruin our hopes, and the team starts losing shape. We can't be doing that right now. Quite I don't want to see Odegaard. Man said Odegaard, Odegaard, Mendy have any that team tomorrow. Facts. I don't want to see them in there. As the same midfield three needs to start. Start Odegaard versus Palace. You would start Odegaard, yeah. I think like for the rest till the end of the season now, them lot should just be bench players and they just come off the bench. I think what we've got going right now with Raya in goal, obviously Ben White and obviously Ben White and what do you call it, Timber are out. You know, Timber's obviously, you know, we've seen pictures, so he could be back hopefully for the Champions League final. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But we got to wait. No, he'll slow the game down. Yeah. Lucas Odegaard against Palace away came on. We need his creativity. I think coming off the bench, Luca, we could do it with Odegaard. But I wouldn't be starting. I'm going to be so real. I think we've got right now. Very goal, Mos Gabriel, left back for me, Hincapié, midfield three, Eze, Chris, Saka, and Trossard. I can't lie, I don't think you change it. And after that Palace game, we got a whole week to that Champions League final, to the Saturday. So you could go strong for both games. You could. Or you could maybe change, take out Swim. But the Palace game for me, that game next week is a must win, because obviously this title race for me, it's looking like it's going to go down to the end of the season. But if we beat Burnley tomorrow, I'll be very confident heading into that Palace game next week. Yeah. I'm doing call-ins. You know what, Luca? I need to start doing those again. I am planning to do some call-in shows soon, where we'll get some call-in shows in, man. I'm gonna do that soon. I haven't done some in a very long time, so I need to run back some call-in shows. But we will do that, chat. Don't worry, the call-in shows will be back. So it's like a little chat for a couple of minutes. You guys let me know your thoughts are, and we'll just speak in it. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, we'll run some call-in shows, because I need to start doing as well. I haven't done one. I haven't done one since like the summer. I think the last time I done a call-in show was when I think Luca came and you came on one time, and I had a couple of Arsenal fans. It was a while ago, so we need to run it back. But call-in shows will come back, Luca. So don't you worry. We are going to bring on the channel. Odegaard is a bum, says Odegaard is a bum. Well, Odegaard, yeah, he's just, bro, he's just, for me, yeah, that 22, 23 Odegaard, I want that Odegaard back, but we're not going to get that back. I think that Odegaard's gone. That Odegaard was just so good, yeah, when we were playing that nice attacking football under Mikel Arteta. Well, I don't think we're going to see that Odegaard again, unfortunately. I think that Odegaard is gone, chat. I think he's gone. No one, man. Yeah, we gotta wait and see. But for fingers crossed. But yeah, listen, I don't think Arteta is that scared. I don't think Arteta is that scared. I can't lie. He you know what I will say about Mikel Arteta, and this is the one thing I've criticised. I've called him a lot of names, and I will think, and I will admit, I have called him. Over the last few years now under Mikel Arteta, where, you know, I feel like he's scared to go kill off games. I have said one time, I have said that this manager moves like a pussy sometimes. I will admit that. I have called him names, but something game. I think last seasons now under Mikel Arteta, you know, especially in the title races where there's been last 3 seasons and we don't kill them. We get and we sit back a lot. You know, there's been you know, where we need to go kill off teams, go do this. So it's just my thing, really. So I don't know. Quadro says top gooders just need to stop getting carried away and just getting carried away, people. Yeah, a lot of top gooners out there. Yeah, a lot of them, man. But what it is, man. It's part of the fan base. Lily says you're a bit lucky. It might just be me though. I think it's StreamYard. Well, is it still a bit laggy now, or am I good? Because I know StreamYard's been playing up again recently, and obviously, you know, it shouldn't be that bad because it was fine yesterday, and it was fine on Friday with me and Jay when we did our show. So let me know how. Just let me know in the chat if it's continuing. But yeah, let me know, because it should be fine. It shouldn't be that lucky. If it might lag a bit, but I shouldn't have a lot of problems really when I'm using this, because I just got new Wi-Fi as well, and you know, it's like proper, like the new Wi-Fi that I got. You know, it's, you know, we got one of their faster. My mum got the proper deals, the faster ones. So Don't know why it's that laggy, so it should be fine anyway. It shouldn't be that laggy. But let me know if it's still up and down a bit. Just let me know in the chat. But yeah, tomorrow's just a massive game, guys. But yeah, personally, I wouldn't make any changes. I would have mainly messed around with the team, you know, even though it's Burnley at home. But again, it's like, can you take the risk now? You know, when we've got 2 important games left, and I know it's Burnley. I get it. They're relegated already. They're going back to the Championship next season. But it's like, would you disrupt the team now? And you know, cool, we can still win the game tomorrow, but it's a big risk, you know, trying to maybe swap around the team. And I'll be shocked if they're not. I'll be very shocked tomorrow night when the lineup drops. I'll be very shocked if Arteta has made a few changes, because I'm actually not expecting the manager to make a lot of changes. If he does make a change tomorrow, if he does make one change to this team tomorrow, I'm going against Burnley, it'll probably be one. But we just have to wait and see. Ali said lots of people are scared for it. I'm a bit, but I know we're gonna win. Yeah, I think we will win Lily tomorrow. I'm not really bothered about Burnley. I'm gonna Burnley. I still believe, and we've already beaten them this season. We played them away and we beat them. So again, but I know that was early on in the season. But teams like Burnley, I mean, look at the team that we have. And I'm seeing rival fans online really hoping that, you know, Burnley can do a masterclass. But are they really going to do a masterclass against Arsenal tomorrow night? We're going to wait and see. We just got to wait and see. But like stuff like this, you just got to wait. You just got to wait, innit? That's what it is, really, when it comes down to this. Oops. But yeah, you just got to wait. But we'll see what one anyway. But I don't think we're gonna have we're gonna come to that topic last, but yeah, keep it going. Let me know your thoughts about this game tomorrow. But yeah, Timber. Yeah, let's move on to the Timber. I'll speak basically. Well, you know, see how he's training this. We've seen the pictures online of him returning back. You know, it's looking like he started. Obviously, Miguel Moreno. Say this with, please, Arsenal, don't rush him back. Be careful with him. If it was me, these last games of the season, yeah, just leave him out. Leave him out for Burnley and Palace. He's just come back. If I'm Mikel Arteta, I think the safest thing to do is just let him try. He can be. If I'm looking at Mikel Arteta and the club, the smart decision will be, let's try and get Timber fully fit back for that UCL final. Yeah, we need to try it at least, because that UCL final on the 30th is massive. Like, people need to understand that is a big game for Arsenal. And if we can somehow get Timber fit for that UCL final, yeah, then damn, that's literally what I've got to say. That's just damn, because if there's a chance for us to get fit for this, sorry, it has to be next week or so, next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks. So I'd rather Arsenal look after Julian Timber and try and get him back to full fitness ahead of that Champions League final. For me, Burnley and Crystal Palace, just leave him out. I don't want to see him on the bench. Leave him out. Let him get back to full fitness. Let him rest. Give him time and try get him back for that UCL final. For me, I do believe that. Do I think Timber's going to make it back for the final? I really hope so. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I have a feeling he might. I don't think he might even be able to continue for the rest. And I want my whole squad to be fit for the UCL final. You know, I want all my best players to fit. And we've now lost our best right back. And yes, Christian Mosquera can play as a right back, but he's better as a centre back. So, but he can do a job there. We've seen him this season. Arteta's brought him off the bench a few times. He's done bits there, so he can play there. So, and I do think defensively as well. Yeah, I think he's also better than Ben White defensively as well. Going forward, Ben White's brilliant. Timber as well defensively is very good. Mosquera can defend as well. Mosquera is good defensively as well, and you need that in this game. And I've already said it, for us to try and stand a chance against this PSG side in that UCL final in 2 weeks, Yeah, if we want to win it, we need to make sure we're defensively solid. If we can, just keep our composure, just get a solid defense in there. Hincapié, Saliba, Gabriel, Mosquera at right back, who I think is going to play in the final. I still believe that. I don't want Arteta as well to do this Rice experiment at right back. That can't happen. Do the safest thing, Mikel Arteta, and play Mosquera at right back. Yeah, but in that UCL final, we just need to make sure we're defensively solid. If we can keep Desiree Doué, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia quiet, the midfield is going to be that midfield. By the way, that midfield battle is going to be very hard for us to try and keep quiet because João Neves, all these man, their midfield is crazy. Their midfield is just a joke. It's just there with so much quality. You could just do anything with that midfield. It's crazy. Their midfield is disgusting. Lily says, Lily says, Burnley ain't trying to win for anything. That is true. That's why I also said, I wouldn't be surprised if they did try to make this game a bit tricky, yeah, and try and limit I think, their plan is going to be try and limit Arsenal tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if they did come to Emirates and park the bus, yeah, and try. They're going to definitely try and limit our chances, but as well, obviously, Kyle Walker, ex-Man City as well, he's going to know what it means, to. And I know Kyle Walker I do something to try and help Man City. One-man team. It's a whole team thing, just like a whole team thing with Arsenal. So, yeah. Lily with the shades, man. She's getting the shades riches in the chat. Love that. Big up Lily every time. But make sure you're subscribing, people, to the channel. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all through socials. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the second channel as well. Only Gunners TV, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Only Gunners TV, all free socials as well. Subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. But yeah, before we do that, let me get something chat real quick, yeah? Just so you guys are aware, because look, give me 1 sec, chat, because this is what you guys need to know right now. This is what, yeah? Where is it? My days, I don't even have it now, chat. Okay. All right, don't worry, chat. We got it. But yeah, listen, yeah. Man know the thing. Only Gunners TV, the second channel, yeah. Listen, we're promoting the thing. Only Gunners TV, right there, chat. Come on, Only Gunners TV. Subscribe. Second channel, yeah, and Only Gunners TV. You guys know the damn thing. So listen, let's keep it going, man. TikTok, Instagram, both of them. Only Gunners TV, TyrellgunnerTV. Come on, chat, man. Come on. Make sure we're supporting the damn team as always, man. Chat. So yeah, and I just clocked. Why did I even turn off my camera anyway? But yeah, But let's pull up. Let's read this question out from Lily again. Who would you sell right now? Who would I sell? I already said the players that I would get rid of in the summer. I'm not changing where I stand by it. I already said I would get rid of players like I think Odegaard he could get binned in the summer. So remember, some of our loanies are coming back. I think Fabio Vieira will go back. I think that team, what are they called now? I think they're going to buy Fabio Vieira. I have a feeling they might go and get him back on a permanent deal. Kivior, obviously, I think was that a permanent or that? I'm pretty sure Kivior was permanent, or it's one of them. I can't remember right now because he's been so much. Reece Nelson is coming back, of course, on loan at Brentford. He'll be back, obviously. So yeah. So quite a few players as well. The loanies, we need to try and get rid of them if we can. Try and make some profit. But every time we try to sell Reece Nelson, no one takes him on a permanent deal. It's been a loan for the last 2 seasons now. Like 23, 24 Fulham. No, last season was Fulham. This season Brentford, and so yeah, not a lot really. Yeah, so yeah, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, Odegaard, I think Madueke, Kepa is definitely 1, 2. Kepa, he needs to go. Kepa, we'll forget about him. Odegaard, Kepa, I would maybe Gabriel Jesus go. I think one of the left is either Martinelli or Trossard. Them going to leave because remember we need to upgrade on that left side. One of them I think will leave in summer, but I think Arsenal this summer is going to be very important. How we, upgrading our squad, because say if we do, I do believe again when we do the league, right now when we do, go and grab those signings that needs to take us to the next level now, because even though the PSG game, it's going to be a very tough game, but we're in the final. We've made it. We have a chance. It's going to be the Arsenal team to go do the business. So that's what I will say on there. Chat, give me 1 sec. Let me just shut my window real quick. Chat, hold on. My window is open now. So yeah, we gotta wait and see. But yeah, sorry about that. My room is getting freezing. I have my window open for a lot of the day now. But yeah, let me shut it now. But yeah, those are the players that I think could be up for consideration. Alongside Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira, of course, a lot of players. I think there's going to be. I think we might see a clear out this season. Maybe not all of them, but a few of them I think will leave. I think Jesus is definitely going. He definitely needs to leave. I have us as well. I don't rate Carver's. I don't rate Noni as well, but I don't believe because that he's on. Not the week. I don't know who comes and takes Noni by the way, if I'm going to be honest. But let's see. But yeah, you just gotta wait and see, chat. Who will come in and take Noni by the way, Lily says always on your TikTok. Just realised you've got a YT account though. Now pick up Lily, man. Yeah, but yeah, I've been doing YouTube on the same time. I do TikToks, YouTube. I do both. But yeah, I'm trying to get a YouTube now because now that I'm settled in and I've got everything set. Obviously, my Arsenal in a few days. I'm hoping this week you'll all go up because all my Arsenal stuff are all over there. I've got a frame, my Reece Nelson frame there. It'll be good. My Arsenal light will be over there. So listen, it's good. I'm working against this work this week, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, even on the TikTok lives as well. When my phone will be in front of me, you guys will be seeing it behind me as well. It's gonna look sick. You guys will love it. So yeah, but yeah, big up Lily for supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it though. But yeah, like I said, like those are the stuff that we'll be looking to maybe in the summer. But yeah, players that we need to bring in, like we need to make sure we have an important summer. But it's a big game tomorrow, and this situation, we just need to be careful with Timber. That's what I've got to say, chat. Arsenal just need to make sure we are careful with Yuri and Timber. If we're not careful with him, and you ask Arteta tries to do some mad stuff with him, try to rush it back and all this nonsense, I just don't want it to damage him. No one's there, so that's what I'm hoping for. But it's a big game to watch out, a very big game. But yeah, we are gonna move on to Mateus Fernandes in a minute. But yeah, keep dropping your predictions there. I know there's still a lot of you guys in here. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing to the channel, people, if you are new. But yeah, keep subscribing, man. But big up to everyone that's here, man. Lee says, come on, you Gunners. Bro, come on, up the Arsenal, man. Come on, you Gunners, every time. Big up to Mel, man. Mel's in the chat. Miss Melina, make sure you guys subscribing to her channel. She is a legend, man. Big up to her. Mel, how you been, Mel? Now, Mel, we need to catch up soon. I haven't spoken to you in a while, man. I need to hop on one of your shows again soon, man. Whenever you go live again, I need to hop on because listen, we haven't spoken in a while. And plus, I'm never free because obviously I've just moved houses, Mel, as a lot of you guys know. I've just moved, so we are settled in now. And obviously, I'm trying to get back on the YouTube streams a lot, but obviously because of the TikTok stuff, I'm busy with work and stuff. But I'm trying to get back on the lives again a lot, man. So, but yeah, we do need to do a catch up, man. But yeah, we do catch up. Remember, people, Red Talk on Jordan's channel tomorrow. Jordan Hyman Sports Central, yeah. Me and Jay are going to be live tomorrow on his channel. Last episode of Red Talk on his channel, yeah. 6:30 UK time. Obviously, I'll put it on my story, the link and stuff. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so it's been good, man. I've enjoyed it, man. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Jay's channel, man. Jordan Hyman Sports Central. Go subscribe to him now. Big up Mel on the chat. But yeah, you need to catch up soon, Mel. But big up to you. Good to see you in here. He says, what do you think the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal score will be? I haven't thought about that yet, Lily. I'm waiting till nearer the time. You know, I'm focusing on the Burnley game right now. That's my main focus. Get through this game tomorrow, and then, you know, the build up to that Palace game will be big. But right now, my head is just focused on this Burnley game tomorrow. We just need to make sure we win first. I want to make sure at full time, Arsenal, you know, we've done our job, you know, and after that we can sit back and enjoy the football on Tuesday evening between Bournemouth and City and Chelsea Spurs. You know, on like this week, what I need is this to happen, yeah. So listen, I failed to get my wish today. We all wanted West Ham to win, they failed. I need Arsenal to win tomorrow, and then on Tuesday we need a City loss on Tuesday, and we need a Tottenham loss. Yeah, we need Bournemouth to beat City, and we need Chelsea to do us a favour against Spurs as well. Hopefully, because Chelsea, it's in your hands now. You know, West Ham losing today, it's all down to you, Chelsea. We need the whole world. We need you guys to show up against Spurs on Tuesday as well. I do believe Bournemouth will get something against City because they're fighting to get that sixth place, because they know if they finish in sixth, yeah, I think we all know Villa are going to win Europa League, and whoever gets sixth place, yeah, if Villa win Europa League and if Villa win Europa League sixth place in the Premier League gets Champions League, and now obviously with City winning the FA Cup, which I heard about today, I never knew that. Eighth place apparently is now conference. It's be Europa, then yeah, seventh place would be Europa, and eighth would be conference. So listen, we're gonna have eight Premier League teams in Europe next season, which is mad, you know. So these European fights, it's gonna be interesting. I do think either, like looking at the table how it is now, I think Bournemouth will get a European spot, whether they'll finish sixth, but wherever the lower teams finish, yeah, like even if I don't know Brentford get Conference League, that's big for them. They're in Europe next season, and that's a good opportunity for them to go and win that. And, you know, I think Keith Andrews as well has done a sensational job at Brentford this season. Sensational. So, yeah. But Europe as well is key for some of these teams. But we are going to move on to Mateus Fernandes in a minute. But let's keep the comments, keep the questions. Chat. I would love to know what you guys think in the chat. But yeah, normally I'll speak about that. But yeah. Make sure you guys go check out the preview video I uploaded yesterday on my channel. You know, my preview, just me speaking about all my thoughts heading to this Burnley game. So make sure you guys go check out the Arsenal vs Burnley preview up on my channel. Obviously, you guys know I do it as a video every time. So yeah, make sure you guys go check it out. Quadra says Trossard informed last 3 games must start. Facts. Like I said, bro, I wouldn't change the team. Arteta hopefully keeps it the same. I wouldn't make any changes to the lineup tomorrow. I know how I might get, but when you're this close, don't be changing it up now. Like we saw West Ham last week, that nearly I can't remember say, but that nearly fucked us over. Arteta panicked, yeah, and he put Rice at right back when you had Christian Mosquera on the bench. It was that simple. All you had to do, yeah, when Ben had to come off, bring on Mosquera, that's it, and play him at right back. He brings on Zubimendi, Rice goes at right back, and then Zubimendi goes into the midfield for a few minutes, and then it's a madness. Like that could have, like Mikel Arteta could have cost us that Prem because of his decision making, and this is why I still have my ups and downs with Mikel Arteta. If he does win the league, fair play to him, and I hold my hands up and say I was wrong, because I've always said it's the right guy to get us over the line. But if he was the Champions League as well, if we do the double, he definitely deserves a statue. I can't lie. As much as I've been critics for the past few seasons, the club has to give him a statue because he's done something Arsene Wenger couldn't do. Unai Emery as well. Unai Emery got us to a European final, but we lost that final to Chelsea in the Europa League final, 4-1. We all know what happened in the 2018-19 season. We got smacked up by Chelsea Europa final. Obviously, you know, that final was not nice as well. I remember I was out watching that final as well. I was out watching that. So, yeah, and that evening was not nice watching that final, watching Arsenal get smacked up. And I was in secondary school, that final. And going to school, yeah, it was peak for me. I got cooked by friends and stuff. So, listen, those times, you know, but listen, we're in a bit of a better place right now as Arsenal fans. But let's hope, yeah, the season ends with 2 trophies. Like, even if it's just a Prem, I'm happy. We won a major. We won a Premier League title. I've seen my team win a league title in my lifetime, finally. So, but I would love for us to win the Champions League, like, especially our first Champions League ever in the club's history. You know, we will never live that down. If that happens, I would never live that down ever in my lifetime. I always remember that in my life. If Arsenal go down and win a champs, but yeah, the fingers crossed though. But yeah, Trossard has to start. Quadra, I'm with you on that one. Lily says, "Nah, the City vs Chelsea game was I think you meant to put boring, but you put no, it's fine though. Boring as it was crap yesterday. That final was it was a bit funny seeing Chelsea go trophyless, and now they got no European football next season. They can't get Europe. They can't now. They're finished. All right, it's peak. But yeah, that final was so bad. I was kind of glad that there was no extra time. Yes, I don't want to see Chelsea or City. I don't want to see none of the big teams winning anything. But it's like, if Chelsea won yesterday, it is what it is. I'll get away with it. I'll really, because I was hoping with lower City's confidence, and now they got 2 trophies of the line. They could go for the domestic double if they win the league. They've done a domestic treble. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and the Prem. If they go win the league, and obviously if they win the league, I'm fuming. I'm running. So yeah, but yeah, I agree with you. The game was crap. Mel says, "Let's go Arsenal." Come on, Mel. Tell them, man. Up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. Up the Arsenal every time, man. And that's what I've got to say there, people. But yeah, listen, I want to move on to this last topic now, and obviously this is an important one because, we've seen the rumours of the last few days, and this week, since yesterday, rumours are not even there since Friday. Yeah, since Friday. Mateus Fernandes link, guys. Friday to now, obviously today to Sunday. We see, about Mateus Fernandes is linked to Arsenal Football Club, and I find this news quite interesting because he's actually a player that I do West Ham. I actually to move for in the summer. I don't know if we're going to take it that seriously, but it's an option there. But you guys let me know in the chat. You guys let me know. I want to know your rate Mateus Fernandes, but he has been linked to a move to Arsenal. Obviously because we're coming close towards it, and because we're about to end the season now, we're going to be seeing loads of transfer rumors over the next few weeks and stuff. Even during the World Cup, there's going to be loads of rumors coming out about this player linked to that club. But we're going to see a lot of Arsenal rumors, and obviously, this is what happens now, and this is an exciting thing, and this is what I love about football when it comes to the transfer windows, in the summer windows, the January windows, when you get these players linked to you, you're like, it starts, and this is a platform, but this is an important thing because I do think Mateus Fernandes, if we brought him in, I think that's a very good option to have. Obviously he plays in the 10 for West Ham. He's a 10. It'll be an option to have, if Odegaard leaves, you pretend I'm Mateus Fernandes. Obviously Portuguese as well. So yeah, obviously, but I don't know where he goes in the summer. Do you want to be honest? Listen, I'd like the player. Do I actually think Arsenal will go for him? I actually don't. It's heavy to us, and if there's an opportunity to bring him into the club, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't Tyron Burton going to move from Mateus Fernandes. It's just, I don't think I'm honest. Not expecting it. I'm actually not expecting Mateus Fernandes to just come to Arsenal like that. I'm just not expecting it. It's just this came, but yeah, tough it. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to zoom in like that, but it'll be very, very interesting to see what happens with Mateus Fernandes. Will he come to Arsenal? Will Berta, when they look at that signing, it's an option there to have. So that's what I will see on there. But yeah, it's an option there to have, guys. But you guys let me know in the chat. What's everyone saying when it regardless to Mateus Fernandes? Does anyone rate Mateus Fernandes? I think he's doing very well. And yesterday in the relegation battle, but listen, I rate him. I think he's a very good player, and I think it's a good option to have. But you guys can let me know in the chat before we wrap up in a few minutes, man. But listen, big up to everyone. We've been live for 45 minutes and 40 seconds now, but yeah, 45 minutes we've done well, man. I want to obviously normally I do an hour of these, but yeah, it's been going well. But make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing, guys. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the chat, about Mateus Fernandes. What do you guys think of Mateus Fernandes? Is he a good player? Should Arsenal buy him? I want to know you guys' thoughts and feelings as well. Just let me know, in the comment section, in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. But like I said, chat, for me, Mateus Fernandes, it's a good option. He's there. But listen, just let me know how you become Mateus Fernandes. It's a good option to have. It's a very good option to have. And like I said, it's an opportunity where, you get players like him in, opportunities there, to go bring, quality in. So, you know, and it's just another option. Odegaard or something was potentially to leave. That's the only way I see it, chat. If Odegaard was potentially to leave. So, yeah. But gotta wait and see, chat, how everything goes. Whoops. I don't know why my thing's not. Oh, yeah, there we go. But yeah. Move this back a bit. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to sort my thing out. Oh, yeah, there we go. But yeah. It just depends on how everything goes, really. But you guys, I do like him, but let me know in the comment section down below. But also keep dropping your predictions in as well, chat, man. But listen, big game tomorrow for Arsenal, though. Very big game. It's just a game that, you know, Arsenal just need to win. Like all the games now, like just end the season on a high. Beat Burnley, beat Palace, and the title's yours. We need 2 more wins, and that's it. But yeah, Timber could potentially be returning for the UCL final. Mateus Fernandes, you know, linked to Arsenal. It's going to be interesting to see how the news plans out around that. So give me your thoughts and feelings, everyone. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that one. But yeah, Arsenal Burnley tomorrow. It's a huge game in this title race. You know, a chance for Arsenal, you know, to put a stamp on this title race now. You beat Burnley, you're 1 win away from that title. 1 win. Beat Burnley tomorrow, 1 win. The title is there right in front of your face, Arsenal. Don't let that, you know, get the job done. The title is yours. That's it. That's just generally it. Like, we're not asking for a lot, chat. For Arsenal, yeah, it's just about, you know, my days. Let me move my light out of the way. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, let's stay there. Yeah. But yeah, for Arsenal though, like I said, it's just about getting these last 3 games over the line. But you guys let me know your thoughts and feelings in the chat, man. But before I wrap up, yeah, if you guys get any last questions as well, put it in the chat before, because we are going to wrap up in a few minutes. I'm going to head off now. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling as well, by the way, as well. Let me know how you feel. Marseille winning 2-0 as well. Let me just check. Is Ethan playing? Because I have not checked. Marseille, at least they're winning. Is Ethan Ranieri starting? I'm going to say this right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on the bench again. Because since De Zerbi's left, he's been disrespected badly. Yeah, benched again, Ranieri. Yep, on the bench. Shocking. Absolutely. Even Timber's brother, Quinton Timber's on the bench as well. Disgraceful. Disrespect on Ethan Ranieri's name is crazy, by the way. No, just not getting no minutes. Always starting on the bench. It's an absolute disgrace, guys, how they've treated him. Disgusting, man. He deserves better. Absolute disgrace how my man's been treated. My baller. Yeah, disgrace, man. Disgrace how Ranieri is not playing. He's not starting. Disgraceful, chat. But yeah, we are gonna I'm gonna set a redirect, and if we're gonna redirect, I'm gonna send you guys over to. Let's just check his live real quick, and afterwards I'm gonna redirect. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna send a redirect over. So yeah, who's live right now? Who we can redirect to? Big Six Bands have gone live, so we're gonna head over there. Actually, no, we're gonna raid the Gunner booth. They're live. Let's give the Gunner booth a raid. You know what? We're gonna give some new people who we've never raided before. So we're gonna raid the Gunner booth. Yeah, we're gonna send them over. I'm gonna send them over. But yeah, I'll send you guys over to the Gunner booth in a minute, man. But yeah, I big up to PFC in the chat. We say it, my guy. Big up, bro. Salute to you, my guy. Says Mark for that. Big up PFC, man. He's actually a joker. Good to see you in the chat, my bro. Big up, man. Hopefully you're well, my guy. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna send you guys over now. We're gonna redirect. Give me 1 sec while this loads, and then. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yep. Restart this again. Yeah, redirect. All right, cool. Yep. All right, cool. Obviously, there's a lot of people around right now, so I'm gonna send you guys over to. Where are they? Do they not have their redirect on? Or maybe you can't redirect to them. All right, cool. We're gonna raid. All right, we're gonna raid Latvian Guna. We're gonna raid Latvian Guna. I'm gonna send you guys over to Latvian Guna. We're gonna raid him. So yeah, Latvian Guna is still live. All right, we're gonna head over to his live. Make sure you guys have Guna's live. But yeah, big up PFZ, big up for joining. Even though you joined late, I'm about to wrap up that troll with the Michael Jackson here. I swear down, shameless, bro. Well, big up, bro. Appreciate for being here. But yeah, guys, big up for joining me. Really do appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be live on the channel tomorrow. I am going to be live with Jay tomorrow on his channel, Jordan Hyman Sports for Red Talk, episode 32. So make sure you guys join us on there for that. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, I might actually go live. I might do a late live show tomorrow in the evening though for the game on my channel. But we have to wait and see, guys, if I can do it. But probably not. I'll probably actually go live on Tuesday on the channel on Tuesday after when I get back. I'll probably do a live on the channel on Tuesday. So make sure you guys look out for that. So yeah, but listen, tomorrow Red Talk on Jay's channel. Make sure you guys are there. I will be live on TikTok, not tonight now. I'll be live tomorrow on TikTok. In the morning, 8 a.m. show on TikTok. Make sure you guys join me on there tomorrow. So make sure you guys check that out as well. But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your raid up Latvian Good. Go show my guy Latvian Good some love. You guys are spamming TyrellgunnerTV raid in the chat, and I'll see you lot. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Arsenal, big game tomorrow. Need to win. I'm that guy. Take care. And I'll see you lot for the watch along tomorrow. And I'll be live in the morning on TikTok, 8 a.m. guys. Love. Take care. Peace. Let me just get through. Let me just read Quadra's. Quadra is my artist for Thomas Skelly, Saka as a Trossard, Yokres. Yeah, exactly. Same lineup as what I would do as well. You play the same team and we'll score. Yeah, exactly. Big up Quadra, man. The real one. Always keeping it real in the chat. But yeah, we better play the same team tomorrow. But yeah, guys, we're gonna raid Latvian Guna. Go smile at TyrellgunnerTV chat. Go smile at TyrellgunnerTV raid in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, follow Instagram, TyrellgunnerTV. Subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. And yeah, TyrellgunnerTV raid in Latvian Gunners chat. Latest people. Have a good evening. Peace.